Nicosia, Europe's last divided city, occupied in the north by Turkish troops and to the south by Greek soldiers, is also divided in name and economic development. Although the gap between job opportunity and modernisation widens for young Turkish and Greek Cypriots, their families share one thing in common: the painful memory of a violent past where hundreds of relatives disappeared.
I was 11 years old when the problem in Cyprus started in 1963. My brother, he was a teacher, elementary school teacher. He was sick and he went to the hospital on the south part of the Cyprus. That time it was, of course, altogether it was a general hospital used by two communities, Turkish and Greek people. Later we heard that my brother was killed in the hospital.
Cyprus ghosts may soon be laid to rest. In a prefabricated laboratory built in the buffer zone, a team of scientists are piecing back together bones exhumed from mass graves on both sides. DNA has been collected from the families of missing people. The first batch of names is soon to be announced. Turkish and Greek scientists sit side by side, also part of the healing process.
When we are here, we have to be very professional, very scientific, and we have to work all together, agree, and finally discuss and give our results.
The only functioning bi-communal project on the island, the Committee for Missing Persons, set up in 1981, started to make some headway last year.
Historically, in Cyprus, the missing issue has been highly sensitive and highly politicized. And I think the fact that the CMP is now making progress with its project means that both sides have eventually decided to move forward on that issue.
Psychologists have been recruited on both sides to help families deal with the long-anticipated news and bereavement process.
The process of returning the remains is like re-traumatized again, because it's like going through the process of separation, of loss, of bereavement.
Being able to finally bury their loved ones may bring some emotional closure, but will open up perhaps a search for justice.
33 years ago, I lost my brother. He disappeared, from the face of earth, and I have no idea what happened to him. If after 33 years or 35 years they give me just remains, it's not good enough for me.
This shared experience will break down some walls, but whether it will bring down the political barriers, only time will tell.